Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So I have an idea because we are in the summer months now, so I have decided to put together a series to introduce some of the dishes that are suitable to enjoy in the hot summer weather. So in the next couple of episodes, I will be making things that are maybe sweet and sour or a little bit of spiciness, things that are really relatively like to increase your appetite in the summer months. So a bit of more in background is I'm a very big fan of sweet and sour. So there was a time a couple months ago I decided to learn all the sweet and sour recipes, and today I am going to share with you the first one. Now this one is actually not commonly found in restaurants. But it's definitely not the first time anyone make it. It's common, but not to a point where a lot of the Chinese restaurants outside that you will be able to order. It's sweet and sour. It's called a pork rib in pomelo sauce. It's definitely one of the dishes that is relatively easy to make because basically you don't need a lot of ingredients. You just need to buy the pork ribs, have white sauce, and then cook together, and then like slow heat stew for a period of time. You can even put it back into the fridge overnight and then take it out the next day and use the air fryer to reheat it to make it more like a bit of crispy on the edge of the meat. So I would say it's another one of those quick dinner if you make it ahead of time and take it back out to enjoy. So without further delay, let's go.
So here are my pork belly. They are roughly 900 grams, made up of a few different packs. Try to pick some that consists of a bit of fat that we need to slow cook them later.
So what we do now, sprinkle a bit of like salt. Just so because I like to have a bit of taste. Cornstarch. So you can just let it sit aside, okay?
So while waiting for the ribs to be marinated, let's talk about the sauce I'll be using today. On the left, it's called Citron tea, can easily be found in Korean or large Asian supermarket. For the amount of ribs that I have today, I'll be using 5 tablespoons. In the middle, it's called Miri, can also be easily found in Japanese or large Asian supermarket. Again, for the amount of ribs that I have, I'll be using 4 tablespoons. Finally, on the right side is Japanese soy sauce. I'll be using 2 tablespoons today. You may mix them ahead and put them in a separate bowl.
So what we first need to do is to rinse through the pork rib in a hot boiling water.
So you put the pork ribs into a pot filled with water. Put them in before the water is boiling. So as the water heats up, it will rinse out the fat or bloody stain that are attached to the ribs. So here we are, rinsing off the fat and bloody water we don't want. So I'll be using my 22cm Le Creuset today with the black animal inside because I'll be gently frying the pork rib before sending it to slow cook. Once the ribs turn slightly brownish, we can pour in the sauce we made earlier and stir them to ensure the sauce are covering all the ribs. Fry them gently until the sauce are boiling again, then you can cover the lid and turn the gas to low. So I left it in the pot with low heat for 30 minutes, and for a more intense flavor, I recommend you leave this in the pot overnight after cooking. So after leaving them in the pot overnight, I used air fryer to heat the ribs up using 165 degrees for 8 minutes. And now it's ready to serve. I hope you like this dish. Once again, thanks so much for watching. Let me know in the comment below if you like this dish or not, or is there any sweet and sour recipe you would like to learn, and you can also let me know. Don't forget to check out my Instagram for the recipe in case you don't want to copy them from the video. Thank you and see you next time.